want to share with you a single lesson. The topic is the core of project management. If I were to ask you what is at the core of project management, how would you answer that question? Can you give me one word that would define the essence of project management? What is project management? Why it's important? And how? First of all, what is project management? Project management is a process and a method used for managing a project. Why is project management important? 3 reasons. Number 1, to manage complexity. Number 2, to manage cost. And number 3, to manage time. Take a moment to think about that for a moment, because I believe those 3 points summarize the essence of project management. And at the core of it is the cost. Now, the cost consists of the sum of the resources and the materials. The resources are the people and the equipment. The materials consist of purchase parts and manufacture parts. So if you take the sum of the people times the number of hours times the hourly rate, that gives you a total. The cost of the equipment amortized over time, the cost of all of the purchase parts that go into a project, and the cost of all of the manufactured parts that go into the project. And you summarize it, that is your cost. As a project manager, you want to be able to, at any time in the process or in the duration of the project, you want to be able to know how much money is allocated to be spent, how much money was already spent, and how much money you still have to go before you complete the project. The project manager has to keep an eye on the cost to know if the project is doing better or worse than anticipated, and to inform management of the status of the project. Now, I found the most interesting example of what is a project in the Bible. In the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 28, Luke cited the words of Jesus, who said, in the form of a question, "Who of you, wanting to build a tower, does not first sit down and calculate the expense to see if he has enough to complete it?" So the essence of that message is, number one, you have to sit down and you have to calculate the cost ahead of time before you spend a penny. You have to compare that budget or that calculated cost with all of the information that you know and that you have as to how much it costs to build a tower, to see if you have enough to complete it. And that, I think, summarizes the essence of it. If you cannot complete the project with the money that you have, you fail. If you have to borrow money to finish the project and then pay the loan and pay interest, you fail. If you have to use money out of your own pocket to finish the project, you fail. And it becomes an embarrassment. So that is the lesson, the core of project management.